Okay, so the lesson I chose was grade two. That's the age and grade I want to teach. And I picked the device free moments one. And I picked this one because I think it's super important to teach young students that you don't always need technology and devices all the time. I think that technology is advancing so much, and the younger and younger kids are, the more they're accessing technology. So I think like talking about why we don't even need it um, as much is super important. So I like their warm up talking about texting and driving because I think that's something that they see, I think, more often than they should, whether that be like their parents or their siblings. But just like starting the conversation with that and then going into the video. I like this Arthur video talking, and it was about how Arthur and his friends were like addicted to their devices, and his little sister comes in and trying to play with them, and he's just kind of annoyed, and then the internet goes down and like they start freaking out. And I think that's something that little kids shouldn't go through. Like they should be able to play with their friends and without any technology. Then you go to the slideshow, the different slides. I like this slideshow because it's very drawn out for you. Like, I loved how, again, why is it important to have device-free moments in our lives, and like talking about that with your students, and again, the texting and driving. I love how you can like talk with a partner. I think that starts really good discussion when you talk with those around you, especially at a young age when they like to talk in class and they can get, you know, their partners, like what their partners think. Then talking about like why these device-free moments can be like are a good thing and bad thing. So like it can be a distraction. It can, like attention. You can't get someone's attention. The safety, the respect, the concentration, the sleep. Like why there's these device-free moments, like they affect you more than like we think. And I think that's important for them to know that. I love this pause and think moment right here. Which would go, I would hand out this sheet right here. So this is, what advice would you give a grown up to not be distracted by devices? And they draw about it. And I think that can start a really good conversation with parents at home, or even like siblings or whoever's at home. Just, maybe that's something like texting and driving is something that they've done for so long and they don't really see a wrong in it. But if their child brings that up to them and saw that they've learned about this at school and that they've wanted to bring it up to you, I think it's super, super important. I think would, honestly, they learn something from their student. But, oops. And then, yeah, just like I said, like that pause and think moment is what I would reflect on and what I would end on for my lesson.